Hi. I know I'm like 4 minutes late for A2K, so we'll watch the actual VOD instead of tuning in 4 minutes late to stream to the premiere. Hi everyone. Hi. You guys won't believe the crazy weekend that I've had. Like, I just got off my flight 2 hours ago from LA. It's in the previews. No. I gotta talk to you guys first. So we'll watch A2K in about 30 minutes. Yeah, I basically rushed home for a stream. Guys, oh my god, the weekend that I've had. Why aren't you resting instead? Because I'm a dedicated content creator, guys. Listen, A2K will still be there. Will still be there, okay? In fact, it'll be there in better quality because the premiere is a little bit worse in quality compared to the actual VOD. Was your weekend a nightmare? No, my weekend was a daydream. It was a fairy tale. Where do I even start? For those of you who were here for my Thursday stream, you know that I was on standby, right, for a flight. So I didn't have a seat for my flight to LA. I got to the airport and I didn't know if I had a seat for that flight or not. Like, for all I know, I could have not made it onto that flight and had to wait 2 hours for the next flight. I really appreciate you posting the schedule so early. It gives me a chance to get a full night's sleep without before your stream without having to wake up in the middle. I know. I think about you guys. I woke up at 7 a.m. this morning and I posted the schedule right away before I got on my flight back to New York. Twitter is now X. Stan Twitter is now Stan X. I hate it. I'm gonna wait till a few more of you get here before I tell you about my weekend. Yeah, I hate Twitter's rebrand. Also, I have no makeup on, but oh my god. I look decent. Should I just not put on makeup ever for stream? Oh my god, what a time saver. Rip all references to tweets and movies and TV shows. I feel like there's a good chance Elon Musk might revert Twitter back to Twitter from X, considering the backlash. Yeah, Twitter is Twitter no matter what. You always look decent, what do you mean? Well, if you say so. He'll go back and say he's a genius. Of course, no one's gonna call it X. Not for at least half a decade. Like, who's gonna call it X? Like, what do you even call tweets now? X's? Like, what? Huh? Oh, I'm so excited. How have your guys' weekend been? What did you guys do? Tweeting is now XXXing. Ooh. According to the new FAQ, Zeets. Zeets? Tweets are gonna be called Zeets? Hell no. What will Twitter videos be called? X videos? Found this video and X sounds so weird. I know, I hate it. Like, why? Why? It's like Facebook wanting to change their name to Meta, you know? It's like, why change a good thing? A2K started, I know, but I don't want to start in the middle of the episode, so we'll wait until the VOD comes out. I'm trapped in Central California, send help. Are you trapped in retail work? I watched my brother's house and that's all I started this weekend. That's all you started this week? You watched your brother's house? Wait, I'm confused by that sentence. Elon has obsession with X. When he ran PayPal, he tried rebranding it to... Huh? It's an asterisk. I don't know what that says. That's all I did this weekend. House sitting a real thing. Hi, Long Shlong Wong 69. You are a mini celebrity now, thanks to the vlog. I look tired, but, like, still decent for stream, right? I got barely any sleep this weekend. Thanks for the resub, Chowmaster. X marks the spot. He's obsessed with naming everything X, even his kid. Somebody needs to take him out of power. Like, this guy is unhinged. Is YouTube you can rewind. You're right. I can rewind. But actually, no, I want to wait till more of you guys get here first. I want to wait till more of you get here. I don't want to start the episode like right away because I know some of you haven't arrived yet to the stream, so I don't want to like punish those late to the stream. I travel for work. I'm stuck in Central Cali for a few months. What do you do for work? I'm always curious. Like, what do people who travel for work do for work? Oh, the thing I don't like about Twitch, just live streams in general, is there is no clear beginning to the stream. Right? The stream begins for you subjectively whenever you come in as the viewer. So it's like I could start talking about something now, but there will always be constantly people coming in, and they'll be coming in the middle of the story, and they won't be able to follow what's going on. So in that sense, I do like YouTube videos over Twitch because there's a clear beginning and a clear end. Just when it comes to storytelling, and I think I'm more of a storyteller than like a streamer. Before Elon Musk took over, it was bad, but it's worse when he took over. Yeah, I don't know. It's on the same unhinged levels as Trump becoming president. Actually, no, I shouldn't say this the same level. It's not. Hi, Just Poo. That's just like live TV, though, innit? Yeah, basically. I don't know. It's hard for me to reconcile that in my head. That I can't officially tell a story on stream just because everyone comes in at different times. Okay, so how about this? I'll tell you guys about my wild and crazy weekend, and then we'll watch A2K. Do a countdown for a story. But still, people will come in even after the story begins. Party weekend stories. I did not go to a party this weekend. Actually, I did, but it's not what you think. Did you get to sleep in the flight? I did. Alright. Let me know when you are all here, okay? Let me know collectively as chat when you have all arrived in the room. Think of those who arrived late as getting to enjoy it in medias res. See, I'm obsessed with cultivating a perfect storytelling experience for my audience. So it irks me. Yeah, so anyone who's not here yet, please speak up now. Please speak up now. We gotta do a roll call. Imagine. Oh, hold on. Not this song. Sure, let's play the song. How many people would like to be on the attendance list? You're almost here. Okay. Will there be a test at the end? No, there won't be a test. There won't be a test. Present. Okay, whoever, you know what? Okay. Considering there's more of you guys announcing that you're present, how about whoever is not present, say not here? And then I'll know if there's people missing. Okay. All right. So nobody has said they're not here, which means everybody's here, right? My mom hasn't turned on the stream yet. Wait. Right? Subscribe to my logic always. Right? I can't believe everybody's here like on time. That's actually crazy. All right. So let me start off by giving you a recap of what my flight experience was like. Hi, Cutter Cookies. Okay. So on Thursday night at 3 a.m., I headed to the airport not knowing whether I would get on my flight or not. You see, I did not have a normal plane ticket. I had a standby ticket. So, if you don't know what a standby ticket means, it means I got a discounted ticket at the risk of not being able to get a seat on the plane. So, standby ticket is basically when You wait until everybody has checked in and boarded the plane, and if there are any empty seats left over, I get dibs. I get dibs. Okay, that is a standby ticket. So very, very risky. Very, very risky. Unless you know which flights to pick. And by which flights to pick, I mean the ones that usually have empty seats going out. So for me, that was the first flight of the day at 6 a.m. That's why I got to the airport at 4 a.m. Also called the people who ruin an empty middle seat. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's like why? I mean, so basically, how it works is there are a number of people who hold passes for standby seats, and it's kind of like first come first serve for music shows in Korea, like K-pop music shows. Basically, at this specific time, at the specific exact second, minute, hour of that time, you got to be the first to check in. You got to be the first to click that button. Okay, it's first come first serve. So whoever clicks the button the fastest gets pushed up the queue. So basically, the same process as for music shows, sort of. So I was lucky enough to check in pretty early. I clicked check in right on the dot. Okay. Even so, I was number three on the list. I was number three on the list. Even though I checked in like right on the dot, I was number three on the list for standby. Can you do a video for music shows? Yes, I can. After all the other videos in my queue. So, number three in line, and I checked, and there were 3 empty seats. At 4 a.m., there were 3 empty seats. Okay? 1 in business class, 1 in first class, and 1 in economy. So, if I was lucky and no one else had bought a seat prior to me boarding, that means I would for sure get a spot on the plane. But it's like there's still 2 hours to go. If anyone buys a seat at that time, I wouldn't be able to get on that plane. I would have woken up at 3 a.m. for nothing, basically. So, a little bit nerve wracking. Okay. But fortunately, I got to my gate and I got my boarding pass and I got a middle seat in economy. Woo! Not great, but like at least I got a seat, right? Not great. So I go to my seat in economy, okay? And fortunately, I'm right in between 2 girls my age. So first of all, female, great. My age, like even better. So I was like, okay, you know what? This is fine. Like, at least I got a seat, right? Worst case scenario is I don't get a seat at all. So you know what? I will take a middle seat in economy for now. I will take it. I'll take it. It'll get me there. It's a means to an end. Okay. Then, just before we were about to take off, the flight attendant comes walking down the aisle, and I hear her say, "There is 1 free seat in first class. There is 1 free seat in first class." So, of course, I'm number 3 on the priority list. So, I don't get asked first, unfortunately. The 2 people ahead of me get asked first. Pause. The 2 people ahead of me just happened to be a couple. And they wanted to sit together in economy. So, guess who got the first class seat? That's right. I got a first class seat on my flight to LA, and it was insane. Oh my god, it was the first time I ever flew first class. That was on my bucket list for the longest time. I never thought I'd be able to experience that. Yeah. And even better. So I flew American Airlines. Most first class seats for domestic flights, it's just a little bit better than economy and business. It's just you get a little more leg room. You just get like some better meals compared to economy. But the specific flight that I was on, okay, JFK to LAX, that is one of the only domestic flights that actually has a super upgraded first class seat. It's like a little pod. All to yourself. So I was like, holy! It's called flagship first class. First flagship, something like that. So it's like an extra good first class seat, like an extra good first class seat, and I was so lucky. I was so lucky because I was so tired. Like I barely got any sleep before my flight, and I left at 3 a.m. and I wasn't gonna land till like 9 a.m. LA time. So it was 6 hours, 6 hours. And I really thought I was gonna die. I thought I had to struggle to fall asleep in that middle seat in economy, but holy crap. Okay. I recorded it. I recorded it, guys. Yeah. Even though I was dead tired, I recorded it for you guys. So I will make that into a vlog because it's really awesome. It's really awesome. Um, yeah. So how first class? If you've ever seen how these fancy first class seats work, the chair reclines into a bed. Like you can recline the chair so far back that it lays flat. It turns into a bed. It turns into a bed. It's crazy. They give you like a fancy pillow, a fancy blanket. Like it's not like those cheap flimsy blankets. It's actually like a bed blanket, like a comforter, like a comforter. So that was insane. That was insane. They gave me a free bottle of water. I needed that, and they also there was a pull-out screen to watch movies. And you know how usually they give you those janky free headphones, earphones to watch movies on the plane? Well, you know what they give you in first class? Let me show you. Let me show you. Wait, wait, wait. I want to show you. Hold on. They give you these headphones. These headphones in first class. What? I know, right? What the heck? Like, actual headphones. Actual headphones, yeah. B&O headphones. You just need to nail the YouTube video title and the views will come rolling in. Did you get to keep it? Um, I mean, I didn't take it. I'm assuming you're not allowed to keep it. If you were allowed to keep it, then I really got screwed because I just left them there. Yeah, it's the best flight I ever had in my life. Insane. Insanity. I took lots of pictures. Oh, I can't keep them? Okay. Yeah, that's what I figured. Um, okay, let me just American Airlines first class flagship. Let's see. None of these look like my seat. First class domestic. I saw South Korean people in Canada. That's great. Wait, what? Okay, it's kind of like this, but with a lot more legroom. Well, I'm surprised there's no pictures of this at all. Okay, just here. I will. Oop. Ew, it's so small. Okay. Um. Wow, there's like no pictures of this. Oh, okay. Wait, wait, wait. Why are there no pictures of this? American Airlines first class domestic. Do JFK to LAX 321T flight. Um. Yeah, it kind of looks like this. Kind of looks like this. There was a lot of legroom. There was a lot of legroom, and like we were all segmented into these pods. A lot of privacy, a lot of legroom, and I felt like I was treated like royalty, guys. Like, you enter the plane, and immediately, as soon as you sit down, they're like, "Hello, madam. Can I get you a drink to start with?" I'm like, "I'll just have water, please." You get free cocktails. You get free wine, beverages, cocktails, you name it. But I'm like, "No, just water is good enough for me. Thank you." Um, because like, what am I? I'm not gonna drink cocktails at 6 a.m. I'm tired. I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna go to sleep right now. So yeah, so they come in, they greet you, and they like ask if you need anything to start with. Like I just felt like I was waited on the whole time, and it was amazing. I was really overwhelmed. I was really overwhelmed. Like I didn't know what to do. Every time they came by, I was just like, thank you, thank you, thank you. They would take away my plate, give me my food, give me a glass of water, and I was like, thank you. I couldn't stop saying thank you. I felt like I need to repay them for the hospitality. Um, Food was great. Food was amazing. Fun fact, I actually slept I slept through the flight, the meal service, the entire flight. I lay down and slept 5 hours straight. I slept 5 hours straight. So that first flight to LA, I wasn't able to try the food. But lo and behold, my flight today that I just got off of was also first class. I know. I know. Like, what I do to deserve this? I was lucky enough. Yeah, so basically, I flew first class round trip to from New York to LA and back. I think the total value of these flights were like three grand, 3,000, $3,000. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Someone told me that it's around $3,000. So I'm like, holy shit. Like I don't, I personally, I would not pay $3,000 to fly first class, but like if you give it to me at a discount for cheap, like yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. Misa on the challenge now. Will you ever be able to slum it back in Cato class again in the future? No, no. This is like the barricade curse of concerts. Like once you get spoiled, like you can never go back to a regular seat again. So like, why wouldn't it go to someone else not standby? Too many potential people to consider. Yeah, exactly. Like, who would you pick to, upgrade to first class out of everyone in economy? How much did you pay? I am unable to disclose the amount that I paid for my travels. So on the flight back, I was determined to stay awake for the whole flight. This one was a little bit later in the day. It was 10 a.m. It was a 10 a.m. flight, so I took a little bit. I took a nap at first, and then as soon as I heard the sound of utensils clinking on plates, I shut up. I was like, okay, it's food time. I can't miss this. I can't miss this. And I saw that everybody else around me in first class already got their meals, so I was like, shit. Obviously, they didn't wake me up to serve me my meal because they won't do that. I was sleeping like a baby. Anyways, I called for the like attendant service. I pressed the button and then a light went off above my head, and then they came to me. They're like, "Yes, madam, how may I be of service to you today?" And I was like, "Hey, so I didn't get my meal yet." And then they came back with my appetizer. I got salmon. Um, it was a really bougie looking dish. I don't know how to describe it. It was like salmon salad. But it tasted really good, and I filmed all of this, so you'll see it in my vlog that'll be out in like 5 months. Um, yeah, salmon salad, and oh my god, they give you so much cutlery. They give you like it's silver cutlery. They give you maybe like 2 spoons, 2 knives, and 2 forks, and it just all feels so bougie, so bougie. Anyway, I had a great time. I felt like royalty. And then as soon as I was done, they saw my plate was empty, so they came and took it. I was like, thank you so much. Again, they asked me if I wanted anything to drink. I was like, oh, just water's okay. Like, I don't really like to drink on flights. I don't see the point. I mean, I guess if you wanted to go to sleep, you would ask for a drink. But I was already really tired, so I didn't need it. Anyways, my main course was like a beef brisket dish. Um, yeah, like a beef brisket dish. That was good. What else did I have? Oh, I had an ice cream sundae for dessert. After my main course, they gave me a strawberry, like a Haagen-Dazs vanilla ice cream with strawberry sauce on top, and whipped cream and pecan nuts. Yeah, yeah, I got that for dessert. So that was pretty cool. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. And my single glass of water that I kept drinking for the whole flight. And then after that, I took a nap and I slept the rest of my flight. And wow, first class, it's built different. Like when you're in first class, you can't even tell when the plane is taking off or landing. The ride is so smooth the entire time. What kind of water was it? It was good water. It wasn't tap water. That's all I know. Yeah, so I slept all the rest of the way home, and I did some vlogging here and there because I know you guys want to see it. And yeah, it was. I feel so rested. I was also the first to get off the plane. Like we landed, and then 2 minutes later, people were getting up. I got my stuff, and I just walked out the plane. Like I didn't have to wait for anybody. Wow. 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 It was so smooth. The whole experience. I mean I'm gonna have to go back to economy for my next flight most likely. Like I've like, there's no way I'll get first class again. I already like broke my odds by getting first class round trip this time. I have to not mentally like take it for granted. I have to mentally prepare myself to fly economy again next time. I say that as if I was like, ugh. I say that as if I've been flying first class all my life. I know. I worried about that, whether I can go back to economy or not next time. But I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to. I'm spoiled. I'm so spoiled. I know. I know. I know. And it's all luck. It's pure luck. I wonder what are the chances you got first class both ways? Did you just use up all your standby flight RNG? I don't know. And this is the first time I've ever done like standby tickets for flights. I always thought it was too risky, you know? I didn't know what the odds were of me even getting a flight on the plane. And that's not to say that standby tickets will always get you a seat. I mean, it's still based on your luck. First world problems. Yeah, so anyway, that was my flight experience. That was my flight experience. This means statistically you'll always get first class when you buy a standby ticket. I'm not gonna think that way. I'm not gonna think that way. Misa is now gonna transition from K-pop streamer to a first class flights review channel. I mean, you know what? If there's a market for that, I'm not opposed. My flight back from New York had 18 people on standby. It really depends on what time your flight is. Like my flight to LA had about well, like it was 10 people. 10 people on standby and only 3 available seats. But my flight back from LA to JFK, there were only 3 on standby and a bunch of open seats. A bunch of open seats. Yeah, so that was my first class flight experience. I can't wait to show you guys the videos that I took. I literally have a video of me sleeping on the plane, just to show you how comfortable it is. But yeah, it's really interesting. It's a really interesting experience. It was on my bucket list because I just wanted to try it. I just wanted to see what it's like. Yeah, like rich people live life differently. Um, Other than that, I watched Barbenheimer. I watched Barbenheimer this weekend. I have opinions. I have opinions. I will say that I preferred Barbie over Oppenheimer, but also they're two like very very different types of movies. Very very different types of movies. So it's kind of hard to judge. Oh, like oh this was that better than that. But personally, I think I just I preferred Barbie over Oppenheimer. Hi, Misayan. Sorry for the other comments. I apologize for saying that you have cute bunny teeth. I just wanted to tease you as a friend. You are very cute and tender. I never meant for you to feel bad. Oh, Kevin. Oh, Kevin. Essaying. How much was the standby ticket in the end? It was very it was a value price. I'll say that. It was a value price. If Misa make vlog about flying, sure we'll get sponsored from flying company. If that happens, you know what? That would be hella cool. I don't think flying company. I don't think airlines need to sponsor any influencers though. All right, is A2K out yet? It is. Oh my god, 27 minutes. No spoilers for people who didn't see Barbie. Yeah, no spoilers. No spoilers. I think both movies are great though. I think both movies were amazing in their own rights. Although I will say that you do have to be a little bit versed in politics and history to fully appreciate Oppenheimer. Whereas Barbie, you can kind of just go in and just it's easily digestible. So, like I said, very different types of movies, but I enjoyed both and appreciated both. I wonder how often influencers approach airlines with first class flights in exchange for videos reviews. I'm not sure. Should I look into it? Which one you picking? Okay, the thing about Christopher Nolan movies is like Tenet, I find that sometimes the dialogue audio quality isn't super great, so I prefer to watch Nolan movies with subtitles. And obviously in the theaters they didn't have subtitles for Oppenheimer, so I think I'm gonna rewatch it with subtitles to get a better feel for the movie. Rate out of 10. What do you think of Barbie movie? Out of 10? Let me see. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It wasn't like mind blowing or like life changing. So I mean, it was a fun movie. It was a fun movie. So like 8, 9 out of 10. Like I have no criticism for it. It was just a fun movie. I had a fun time. Any after credit scenes for Oppenheimer? No, there were no after credit scenes. I don't think so. At least I mean, I just left. I didn't stay. Would you say Barbie is worth the promotional budget that they spent on it? Ooh. Ooh. I mean, it's doing amazing box office wise thanks to the mass promotion. So it's hard for me to say like, oh, did the promotion was the promotional budget worth it? Like, I mean, it's doing really well partly because of that, right? Apparently, Oppenheimer is based off a book, American Prometheus, and that it makes it easier if we read it before watching. If you like, I would say it's a lot. It's a 3 hour long movie. Oppenheimer is 3 hours long. It's a complex movie. Like you can't really just go in there and casually like you have to think and really process the things that happen in it to fully have a full appreciation for it. Yeah, I'll just say that. It's Christopher Nolan. Inception, Tenet. He has a knack for making very complicated plot lines. What is you talent? I have no talent. And the viral synergy of Barbenheimer. Yeah, that definitely helped both movies. That Barbie film almost made double the amount Oppenheimer made so far. That's insane. Yeah, I expected that. I expected that. It's a more fun. It's funny. It's got Margot Robbie, Ryan Gosling, just like bigger names. It's a wider public appeal. Can you dance? I can dance badly. Oppenheimer is really meant to be Oscar bait. Speaking of Oscar baits, I'm planning to watch Gran Turismo when it comes out, August 11th. Yeah, I'll be back in LA to watch Gran Turismo. You may be wondering why I keep going back to LA just to watch movies in theaters. I have no answer for that. I have no answer for that. All right, A2K. A2K, are we ready, guys? Might as well move to LA. No, but housing is expensive. I'd rather just keep flying back and forth rather than buy a house in LA. Misa just enjoys leaving a giant carbon footprint. Am I the problem? Am I the problem? Coming back to standby tickets, if every flight is fully booked that day, could that mean you could be waiting 24 plus hours for a seat? Yeah. So hypothetically, if every single seat on every single flight for that day is booked, then yeah, you're not getting a seat on that plane. You're just gonna have to keep waiting. So it's still a bit of a gamble. And rent in NYC isn't? Well, you see, I already have a home here, so I really like New York as well, so it doesn't make sense for me to sell my home here just to move to LA. This is just a studio for streaming. She actually lives in LA. Someone special you're watching with? No comment. Plus, you don't need a car. That's the thing. If you live in LA, you definitely need a car. And I don't have an American driver's license. I don't have a car. So New York just makes more sense. At least New York sky turns orange only every once in a while. Is that a good thing? I have to say, I really like LA sunsets. I love LA's mountain ranges and sunsets. They're beautiful. I love that about LA. Okay. Alright, I hope you guys didn't watch without me. Okay, I hope you guys waited the 30 minutes to watch with me. Okay? I'm just gonna assume that you all waited, okay? Oh, okay, I'm excited for this episode. As usual, no subs. Alright. Are we ready, guys? Are we ready? A2K episode 4. The LA bootcamp begins. Alright. Alright. I feel like this is gonna be a lot to unpack in this episode. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Did you went to LA to join the boot camp? I did. I actually did.
The closest to perfect, you have everything you need. You're the
I
closest
forgot
to
about
K-pop
half of
artist.
these contestants.
You have such a strong voice. When you dance, it's just like magic.
Oh, I like Yuna. I like Yuna.
So I'll see you in LA. Every time I start a new audition show, the thing that keeps me up at night is the worry about not having good talents. But more than I want it, it's more than I need. So I think now we can do this. I think we're gonna have a great group out of these kids.
Who will survive the LA boot camp?
Seeing something from this with my name on it helped make it more real.
Her voice is so.
Wow, this is like actually
baby-like.
happening. Oh
I'm
my
getting
God,
produced
this is so
vibes.
real.
It still hasn't hit me yet, actually. It's still processing in my brain
Lexus,
at the
let's
moment.
go.
But I know this is what I want, so like, you know, I'm getting what I want, like what I worked for. And so, yeah, I was excited, really excited.
I'm really nervous.
He's like 12.
Because I'm the youngest.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, JYP.
Welcome to the City of Angels. Through this boot camp, we will
This is for a new group.
select the final candidates who goes to Korea.
Not just.
select the
Well, you have to
final
train
candidates
for,
who
I think,
goes
a
to
year or
Korea.
two before you debut, but yeah, this is like a slot for the
And
new group.
The evaluation will be given to you using this A2K necklace, which has 4 empty slots for you to fill. If you fill all 4 slots with 4
What?
different stones, then you become the final candidate
to go to Korea.
Okay, so I think they're gonna have Korean candidates as well. So this is just the battle for who gets to go to Korea to join the rest of the Korean contestants. That's what I think. That's what I think.
Each stone represents 4 different competency: dancing, in vocals, star quality, and your character.
I already
Singing,
forgot what.
dancing, and star quality would be an individual mission. That was amazing! You were not this good. What happened to you? You're forcing me to select you. That's
This is just like 16. This is just like 16.
Regarding the character evaluation, there won't be any performance for it, but instead, the feedbacks and the opinions that we collect from the trainers and the staff and fellow.
This is so interesting seeing these Western candidates go through a Korean style survival show program. It's
Talents
fascinating.
will decide their grade.
Die at 16 without the harsh criticisms. I mean, I guess we don't know what's coming.
That's it. Every movement, very surprising.
I've never seen Nitzy projects, so I don't know what the similarities are.
Regarding the stones, there's 3 ways to receive it. First, right after your performance, when I feel like the performance was competent enough, I'll give the stone right away, as soon as you finish the performance. Second, after the evaluation, there will be an evaluation meeting between me and the staffs to decide if there's any more contestants who deserve to receive the stones. And third, so you can actually receive all 4 stones at the final mission if you show me your improvement. And before we start the boot camp, there's one thing I need you to remember. The number of the final candidates that go to Korea is not fixed.
It's not fixed. It's not fixed.
All of you can become the final candidate, and all of you can make the group. You
Yeah.
don't have to compete with each other.
Compete with
You
yourself.
can help each other. You can win together.
Okay, that's
So I
good.
think this is a big chance for me to.
I like that they're making it not so competitive and that there isn't a fixed number of spots. So it's like you have to beat each other to get in. You just have to be good enough. You just have to be good enough. Okay, so to recap, there's 4 Infinity Stones. Character, singing, dancing, talent, whatever. You have to collect all 4 Infinity Stones to go to Korea for the second part of this show. Okay? And there are 3 ways to collect these Infinity Stones. One is just be so fucking good that you get a stone immediately from JYP after you show your talent. 2, JYP goes behind the scenes and discusses with his team of judges who deserves the stones. And 3, if you show dramatic improvement at the final stage, you can just get all 4 stones. So basically, just be good. Just be good and show what you got. So that is the gist of the rules so far, okay? Collect the stones and snap themselves to Korea. Yeah, basically. And yeah, they definitely nerfed the show to make it more appealing to Western audiences, because I don't think the harsh criticisms of 16 will fly as well globally. Alright, so let's go.
Debut, and I really want to survive until the last round.
I want to put in any work that I can do to get it.
Oh, she's so pretty.
I'm going to have confidence from here on, so I do believe it.
I want to put forward the best in me.
Dance
So we
evaluation.
start with the dance evaluation. Dance evaluation, speed, power, and accuracy is a given. But what I'll be looking for
Expression,
on top of that
charisma.
is the ability to infuse emotions into those movements. And before we start, let me give you an important tip. The most important thing that you should think about when you're dancing to get a great evaluation is to enjoy it. I'm pretty sure you guys enjoy dancing, right?
Basically, be charismatic.
Just if you can
Carry
take
the riz.
away the evaluation part from your head and enjoy while you're dancing, I'm pretty sure you'll get a great evaluation. Okay?
Just come off as likable. Look like you're enjoying yourself so other people will enjoy
Alright.
it too.
From Florida. From Florida. Savannah.
Hi.
Hello, so how'd you spend your time since the audition?
I've been very busy because I'm also like a captain for my school's dance team. I've been doing that after school for like 2 hours, and then I work after that. Yeah, and then practicing a lot too on my own time, and yeah.
So you remembered what I told you, right?
Yes.
No? It was good, right?
I don't know. You look less prepared than other contestants.
Oh.
You look less prepared than other contestants.
I remember now,
You
yeah.
know, I
She got
was
pissed.
upset after the regionals, like, you know, because that wasn't actually the case. It just happened to, you know, look that way, and I'm kind of mad that that's the impression that he has, because like that's not true.
I mean, you did forget the choreo, girl.
Because that's all he's really, I feel like he's seeing right now. So that's still kind of bumming me out.
Really hot. I wanted to see that like I am dedicated and just look at my dancing.
Okay, listen. I know I'm in the minority when I say I love this song, okay? But it is a great song and a really good song if you want to show off your dancing. Okay? Oh Oh by NMIX. Please, Dad.
It was somewhat strategic, yeah. I feel like that one just showed
good,
the
good.
most like me. I chose that one because I thought it showed a lot of my past, like in gymnastics too. Just the choreo showed a lot of that, like the leg lift and the twist off the floor, whatever you want to call it. Well,
If it was a
so starting
Twice song,
off, you know,
I think
made
more and
sure
more
I
would be
was
the best to show your
prepared
dancing
this time
capability.
enough. I'm hoping to get like feedback where it's like not, you know, related to dedication.
So, all right, so let me see you dance.
All right, don't forget your moves. Don't forget the choreo. Oh man, all the other contestants watching you too. That's so nerve-wracking. I'm nervous. Oh. I like the vibes. Good expressions. She's pretty good. Looking very good. Yeah. Good choreo, good expressions. I like it. Dude, Do we stand? Oh, they have to dance the whole song? Show it. Getting a lot of screen time. I like it.
That's a leader of a dance team. That's a leader of a dance team. Like, I can put you up on stage with MX right now. Like, that's how great you were. That's how great you were.
Thank you.
You were fast and strong and powerful in the movements that needed accent, but at the same time, you were relaxed and loose enough to not go ahead of the beat and just flow with the music. And then
That's some high
because
praise.
of your background in gymnastics, the way you can control your body, it's amazing, especially when you hold your leg that long at the top of the song and how you flipped your body, extending your leg, like those things, that's your advantage because you were trained
That was really
to do
good.
those things through gymnastics.
Thank you.
That's pretty eyes.
That was amazing. Come here. That was amazing.
She
Come
gets
here.
one? Did she get a stone? Oh, slay girl, let's go.
Right, I'm expecting more from you, right? A little bit more dedication, right? Just focus. You can be so good, all right?
Thank you.
Okay.
I was happy with the feedback that he gave.
Hi, Jordan.
So, yeah, on to the next one.
Good
tomorrow,
job. I'm happy for her.
hopefully. Yeah.
All right, next,
Avoiding eye contact?
Okay, next, Camila. Okay, next, Camila.
She was the one who sang really well, right?
Hi.
Oh, she's
Since
so nervous.
both of your parents are Cuban and you're fluent in Spanish, right?
Yeah.
It'll be great to have a Latin member in the group and knowing you'll be able to communicate with all those
Oh no,
Latino
she's so
fans out there.
nervous.
So what was the reaction from your friends and family when they found out you passed the regional audition?
Amazing. So yeah, they were super excited.
Oh no, this is hard to watch.
I'm so nervous. No, I'm like really nervous.
What are you doing?
I see.
It's like so bad. You look like a dancer.
I'm not. He literally criticized my dancing. And he said I was too slow.
Isn't it weird to, or not, it's interesting to see them conversing in English instead of the usual survival shows that we see.
I'm
It was-
seeing the whole Dalla Dalla
It's
in
not
slow
English.
motion. You're dancing
Thanks for the
everything in
sub.
a very smooth
Randomly.
feel. And that's not gonna work. Some movement has to be so powerful and fast. I can't find those movements at all. I don't know if you can do it though.
After my audition, I've been working on that so hard. 7 choreographies for the past month.
I made sure to really practice dancing like every single day.
Oh no, she's
Like,
not
focusing on
great.
details,
She's not great.
being fast, exactly what JYP told me.
So I was like, you know what? I'm going to do better this time and I'm going to work hard and fix everything that he said. And I just wanted him to at least like tell me, oh, you've improved and I'm glad that you worked on what I said.
I'm nervous for her.
All right, so let's go.
let's go. You have to be like the best.
She has great expressions though. I like her eyes a lot. Okay, she's not bad. Not bad at all, really. Like, obviously, she's not as talented at dancing as the other girl, but like it's not bad. Oh, that's it?
That was kind of perfect to me too. Like,
That was so good until I was like, oh my god. Whatever, like all the things that he told me, I make sure to fix that. I made sure that it was perfect, that it was fast.
It's not bad. I don't think she'll get a stone for it.
Every movement shouldn't be done at the same speed and power. There's certain movements that you just have to put an accent to it.
Uh-oh.
And then the other movements should be relaxed and cool. You were doing both back and forth. You were doing both back and forth.
Oh, okay, I'm confident.
You kept all the good
Okay.
things about your performance
I never know where he's going.
and improved on the things that you were lacking.
Thank you.
Now I see accent among your movements. Faster and stronger. And you definitely got the vibe inside your dance, which I really love.
Yeah, exactly. Giving
I just
critiques
can
like Gordon
feel
Ramsay.
How much time and effort you put in your preparation for this boot camp. I'm so proud of you. Come here. Come here.
Nice, you got a stone.
But there still can be more improvement, all right?
Yes, for sure.
Okay.
The accent can be more
We
stronger,
reward
more
hard
faster,
work and
but you're
improvement.
definitely on the right track.
Thank you
I'm so
so
proud
much.
of you.
Thank
Here's your
you.
first stone. Congratulations.
When I received the stone, I was very, very surprised because my dancing was not my strongest. So I was like very worried about that. I couldn't believe it. I was so happy.
All right, next. Call you with a different name from what's written here. Lexi.
Oh, Lexi. Okay. Lexis. Yeah, Lexi is more celebrity-like. She's good. She's good at the audition. Oh yeah, like I feel really bad for the
sense of
first person who
balance
doesn't
is
get a
so good.
stone.
That's why you can control your body. If you just let yourself be loose, you're gonna grow so fast.
This Bang. That is a hot name. That is like a power name.
Ballet major Lexi, how much control she had over her body, but at the same time, she has the bounce and the groove that
Right? Very
classically
badass.
trained talents
Lexis Bang.
rarely have. I mean, I'm really
Hi,
looking
I'm
forward to
Lexis
her dance.
Bang. It's like a CEO name. Like, it's hot. It's hot.
So what were you focusing on most while you're preparing for the boot camp?
Regarding your advice, I really tried to, since the song that I decided to do was more of a grounded dance and a different kind of vibe from the one that I had showed you at regionals. Overall, since regionals, it was a little bit stressful and I want to better myself. So
Yeah, she's well spoken. Ooh.
So I chose God's Menu by Stray Kids. I decided to choose that song because definitely very like masculine and hard-hitting. So I wanted to show a different side of me. When there are things that I want to present to him, rather than just copying what's straight off of the video, I think still adding in your own elements, like being
Let her
yourself,
cook.
because I think in the industry that being yourself is a really big thing. So
Yes, queen, let's go.
I tried to focus on differentiating myself from my ballet side.
All right, so show me a dance.
Let's go, Lexi. Oh! Yeah, let's go. Oh, she's amazing. I'm standing. I'm standing. Oh. Wow! No critiques. Just give her the ticket to Korea. Just give her the plane ticket now. Let's go. Just go. The show's over. Show's over.
Okay, Lexi, where did this hip hop swag come from suddenly? Like out of nowhere, what happened to you?
I've been doing hip hop for a few years, but I tried to study the energy of the dance as well.
You look like a different person. You
Tell
look
her
like
mic.
a different person. Like I told you in the regional audition, you know how to control
I'm so
every
impressed.
tip of your body. It was just that I didn't have that swag, that energy, that spice. And suddenly you come up with this, the dynamic was crazy. The up and down, the ebbs and flow, it was crazy.
Yep.
I didn't know you have it in you.
Main character.
Such an amazing improvement.
Yep.
Come here.
Of course. Don't give her a stone. Give her a plane ticket to Korea, like right now.
That was amazing.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
I don't think everybody's gonna get a stone this episode.
I'm not that generous with my stones.
With my stones.
Wow, you guys are making me look so generous and making.
Oh no, I
This
feel
boot
bad
camp
whoever
looked
has to
too
come
easy.
next after Lexi.
I think when he said that
That's hard to
I was
follow
able
up
to
on.
change that so quickly, it made me happy because I do feel that my hard work has paid off in that performance. But yeah, I'm very happy.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so how does it work? Basically, if you get 4 stones, you guys go to Korea to compete with the Korean contestants. Yeah, so short, right? Come on. Yeah, so apparently this song's gonna be one of the songs that's gonna be on the debut album for this group.
Need to see the quality that we need to see.
Just like give it my all.
Want to put forward the best in me.
Top of the top level.
Oh no, oh no.
The worst among all contestants today.
Holy shit. That's so bad! That's so bad! Wait, I wanna see again.
Need to see the quality.
The dance evaluation's
that
not
we
over
need
yet,
to see.
okay?
Just like give it my all.
Want to put forward the best in me.
Ooh, she wasn't great, right? Yeah, she wasn't. She's so cute, but she wasn't great when it came to dance.
Top of the top level.
Oh my god, this poor girl.
The worst among all contestants today.
Okay. Well, damn. No, the one who owns a dance school is Christina, the overqualified CEO who's a business major. Alright. Now I'm thinking how would stream work then? Because these episodes come out Monday and Thursday. But my schedule is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'm thinking. Well, I'll think about it and I'll cook something up. Imagine being told you sacked the most in front of everyone. Oh, I know, it sucks. That's so sad. Special Thursday stream. Start streaming on Thursdays. But we have TTT Fridays. Oh wait, we didn't get a trailer this week, right? So no TTT Fridays. Okay. You could just not watch them live. I could just watch them on Discord, I guess? Maybe. Oh, my girl had a comeback? TTT Friday and A2K Marathon? True, we could just watch it on Friday. What's one more day of waiting, right? Oh my god. Yeah, okay, I have to show you guys this. I have to watch the Oh My Girl comeback, and I have to watch the New Jeans ETA performance. What else? ITZY, right? ITZY had their comeback? I didn't even know Oh My Girl was having a comeback. The Misamo MVs. There's multiple MVs? Okay, let's do ITZY first. None of my business. This is not the title track though, is it? I thought Cake was the title track. No? Okay. There's a short Misamo BTS. Okay, sounds very summery so far.
It's none of my business, none of my business, none of my business what you do. 똑같은 매일 반복된 얘기 어긋나버린 me and you. 완전히 달라진 넌 tragic. 너만 보면 자꾸 현기증이 나. 미쳐버린 이 여름도 crazy. 열대야보다 더 짜증나는 우리. 가시 돋친 말투 삐뚤어져 like you. Yeah, 멈출 수 없는 우리 사이. 선 넘지 마, I don't care how you feel. You. 생은 너와 나 우리 그리고들 다가온 이별 같아 어느 때보다 싫은 여름. It's none of my business, none of my business, none of my business what you do. 똑같은 매일 반복된 얘기 어긋나버린 me and you. None of my business, none of my business, none of my business what you do. 고장난 매일
Doesn't sound very ITZY like. Good song, but it doesn't sound very ITZY like, in my opinion. Rujin looks so good. Not bad, not bad. Okay, the cake better be good. Like it better be better than these B tracks. Because these B tracks are really good. So short though. That was good though. I wish there was more of that really catchy line. Hybrid mix. God, this is so catchy. Oh, why is it so catchy? Okay, let's go check out Oh My Girl's comeback. Oh My Girl. Okay, I have no idea what the song is gonna sound like. Alright, ATA is still stuck in my head. Can you believe it? Look at her! Oh, we already saw Itzy's. We already saw Itzy's music video. Oh my god. Like, her hair and her eyes and her makeup. And her face. It looks so good. What's it? ETA? I'm gonna do 4K. Her jawline, her bone structure, her shoulders, her chin, her neck, her side profile, her nose, her lips, her eye sockets, her temples. Yeah, the fit too. Ain't you the one from Twitter? You were actually a real person, deadass. That's right. I'm a real person. And fuck Stan Twitter. I'm done with that. Or Stan X, as I should say. Like, find me a look that beats this look on Mina. Oh my god! Wait! Oh my god. Just look at her. You know I have a lot to say about like every little detail from this moment, right? Look at the crease on her eyes, the crease on her eyelids, okay? The way her eyes are perfectly looking downwards, okay? It's beautiful. Okay? I have a lot of things I can say. Have you seen the clip of Mina's choreo for Funny Valentine? Have I? I might not have. Ah. Yeah, exactly. The way the light hit her nostrils. The way her skin looks like porcelain. Literally glowing in every way possible. Like that's not even the light reflecting off her skin, that's light emitting from her pores, okay? That's light straight from her skin cells. That's how much she's glowing right now. Oh! Each pore shines its own light, exactly. Oh! Oh, her hair is like inhumanly straight. Guys, I'm a sucker for straight hair. Like really, really straight hair. I love straight hair. Also, just her makeup today is gorgeous. Ah! Oh my god! That is a fan cam for the ages. Really. Ah. Did more BTS's come out, like behind the scenes? Or am I just imagining? Oh, this, yeah, it did come out. It did come out. Do not touch MV making a short version. My favorite scene. Oh, she sounds so cute. Consent queens. Why do they keep giving her bangs? Oh my god. How did Mina survive this? Wait, that looked kind of awkward. Oh, her gummy smile. She wasn't okay. A woman. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, she knows. She knows we're all gay. Masterpiece. So short. It's so short. I guess they're gonna give a longer version on the actual album release. I don't know. The full behind is on the DVD. Of course it is. We gotta pay money to get the full behind. Momo described one of Mina's special talents as twerking. Yeah, I'd agree. I acknowledge. What do you guys think of this song? What is your opinion on Do Not Touch? Catchy. Oh, Mina's outfit. Wow. I like it the most of the three so far. That's good. Oh! Ah. Do you think you'd be able to pull off that outfit? What, pull it off of her? No, no, I don't think so. I don't think you can pull this outfit off. It's really not my style. Only downside is I think the choreo is a bit unpolished. Lots of walking off to the side to get into a new position. Ooh, I didn't even notice that. Miso with the intrusive thoughts, Ayo. I have a lot of those. Now, whenever anyone says, "Can you pull off that outfit?" That's what I think of. That's like the first thing I think of. Wait, like literally pull it off? It's okay. Oh, so good. And yes, I am sleep deprived, guys. I did a lot over the weekend, and I didn't really get much sleep at all, unfortunately. Let's play the song again. So good. So yeah, today's stream is gonna be really short because I'm really tired, and I just got off a 6-hour flight earlier today. I love this song. Yeah, so more things I did on the weekend was I went to Getty Villa. The Getty Villa in LA. Um it's kind of like a museum slash a very, very rich person's home. It was really nice. I walked around, saw a lot of naked statues, a lot of cool artifacts, post first class depression. Oh, I don't like Cupid. I prefer the song over Cupid. Are you filming vlog content faster than you're able to edit release? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I have content from like 8 months ago that I haven't put out yet. Yeah, a lot of naked statues. What else did I do? I went to this restaurant called Earth Cafe in Santa Monica. Really, really great food. I had some eggs Benedict with salmon. What else did I do? I went with my friend to get late night pho at this place called California. Wait, no, not this place. Anyway, it's a restaurant called California in LA. It was really good. Massive bowls, bigger than my head. What else did I do? What else did I do? Leo's Tacos. Leo's Taco Trucks. I had 5 tacos last night for dinner. So good. So if you didn't know, LA is known for having amazing tacos, and this is my favorite taco place. So when in LA, it's if you want to get tacos, go to a taco truck. Don't go into like an actual restaurant. Go to a taco truck because taco trucks are the best in LA. Yeah, so I had like 5 of these tacos. So good. Yeah, 5 tacos. 3 al pastor tacos and 2 steak tacos. It's like LA is close to the Mexican border or something. They have this is the best tacos that I've ever had in my life. Like I will fly to LA just to try these tacos. I've never been to Taco Bell and I don't plan to. Taco Bell. Like, are these hard shells? I hate hard shells when it comes to tacos. Like soft shells all the way. I've had Chipotle. Not tacos though. I've never had tacos from Chipotle. What else did I do? Yeah, I watched Barbenheimer, like I mentioned in the beginning of the stream. Um, just I had a really fun weekend. It was one of my favorite weekends ever. I'll just say that. Um, and I don't regret going at all. I would do it over again infinite times if I could. No, not a depressing Sunday. It was a lovely weekend. I'm actually going back to LA in 2 weeks' time. I'm going for Taylor Swift's final concert in the US. Final Eras Tour concert. August 9th. So I will see any of you guys there. Okay, but after this trip in 2 weeks, I'm not gonna go back to LA for at least 2 months. Okay, at least 2 months. I'm going back for Halloween Horror Fest at Universal. But yeah, no, this is my last trip to LA for at least 2 months. Okay, and then I will be going back again. Possibly another 2 more times before end of the year, but we'll see. We'll see. Hope you're collecting all those frequent flyer miles. I'm not. I don't get flyer miles for flying standby. Me used to be like, I need groceries. Gotta fly to LA now. I gotta chill. No, I'm not going to KCON. See, I'm actually like I'm trying to save money. That's why I have these standby tickets. That's why I'm not actually buying these flight tickets like every single time. That would be insane and financially irresponsible. I only fly standby now domestically. I'm going to LA for the first time soon for Giotto and aespa. Oh yes, Giotto's having a concert soon in LA. So is aespa. I might go to the aespa concert. I might just get like really cheap seats and go. Believe it or not, I am penny pitching. How much is a standard ticket from JFK to LAX? Depends how early you buy it. Could be anywhere from $100 one way to like 400. Yeah, so one way is $100 if you're going on September 2nd. Sophie's doing really good. Sophie missed me a lot. Oh, these are really cheap. $200 for a non-stop flight. This is for specifically these dates though. Like if you want to go next week, it'll be a lot more expensive. Let's put it arbitrarily for these dates. Semi-free? Oh, never mind. It's still cheap. All right, guys, buy your round trip tickets now to LA. They're cheap as hell. Oh wait, I put hold on. Okay, yeah. See, this is more like it. It usually costs in the summertime around, I'd say, $300 to $600 for a round trip. Travel vlogger Misa. I have too much vlog content as it is. You can literally travel cheaper from New York to LA than it cost me to drive into downtown Dallas because I gotta pay for gas. That sucks. That really sucks. Why fly to LA for G, Idol, and Espa when they're in New York though? Because Taylor Swift is going to be in LA. That's the only reason I'm going to LA in August. It's for Taylor Swift. It's not for K-pop. It's just like there happens to be an Espa concert, so it's like I might as well go, you know? Maybe. I'm still deciding. But yeah, I'm probably gonna knock out like right after the stream because I'm so tired. Last night I got 5 hours of sleep before heading to the airport at 7 a.m. The night before that, I also did not get much sleep. Even if I did get sleep, it was very like segmented sleep. I woke up a lot during the night. And yeah, I was also just on an airplane, and that was tiring. I haven't heard this song in ages. Oh my god. I haven't seen this music video in ages. You know what? Why not? Let's just watch it for old time's sake. Or yeah, honestly, the last time I saw it was probably during promotions. I'm surprised you're even streaming considering you've literally been home like an hour after spending almost 12 hours traveling. I'm committed. I'm committed. I didn't want to let this trip affect my streaming schedule. Yeah, the choreo for the song is Twice's most difficult choreo. I had such high hopes for this song. Yeah, I can dance this in my sleep, actually. Not very nicely or well or accurately, but I can dance this in my sleep, yes. It's nice to see you this happy. I feel like it has been such a long time since the last time you did one of those deep talk streams, right? I've been happy. I've been happy. Who knew all it took was just letting go of the bad things in your life to be happy? Who knew that was all it took? Basically, the moral of the story, guys, is if there's something bothering you in life, you deal with it or let it go, okay? Don't let that negativity keep affecting your everyday like I let it affect me. My life has just been like on an uphill climb ever since I let go, so to speak. How many bad things are you talking about? The bad things were all connected to each other, so I let go of all of them at once. Yeah, guys, it's simple to be happy. It's easy. Just don't be sad, Five Head. Just don't get anxious. Just don't be depressed. Oh my god, guys, it's that easy. I wish I had known sooner. You know what? When everybody told me, Misa, just don't think about it. Oh my god, they were right. No, I'm being sarcastic, guys. I'm being sarcastic. I hope you can tell. Okay, but seriously, guys. Okay, when you tell people, oh, I'm so sad, like I'm going through a hard time, and then they just go like, well, just don't think about it, you know, or you're overthinking, just stop thinking about it. First of all, I hate those kind of responses because it just seems like you don't care or didn't give any thought to it. But second, There is some truth to it. Fundamentally, you want to be able to not have to think about bad and sad and mad things anymore. Okay, but you gotta be able to put some work into it. Yeah, you gotta at least try your best to cultivate a lifestyle where you don't have to think about all those things that are triggering you. So, in that sense, it's like saying, okay, you have a bag of trash, right? You have a bag of trash in your living room, and it stinks up your whole damn house, okay? And yeah, it smells bad, so you can't just not smell it. But what can you do to get rid of it? What can you do to get rid of that smelly trash bag, you know? Don't just let it sit there and rot for months and months. You know, try different options. Try your best. So I would say doing that has helped me, but the process did take a long time. It was not as simple as picking up the trash bag and throwing down the chute, taking it out. It wasn't that simple, but I eventually got to the point where I no longer have an ugly ass smelly trash bag in my living room, so to speak. You can't control everything, but you can control how you respond. That is true as well. It is harder to control how you respond when you have a myriad of mental illnesses like anxiety and depression and OCD and ADHD, etc., etc. But yeah, you gotta somehow eventually find the motivation and energy and time to put work into alleviating all of those negativities in your life. Your traumas are not your fault, okay? The shitty things that happen to you in life are usually not your fault. Unless you cultivated that yourself, then it might be your fault. But yeah, usually the really bad things out of control in your life are not your fault, okay? But it is unfortunately still your responsibility to deal with it. I know. It sucks. It sucks. It's easier to just sit there and wallow in sadness and be depressed and pity yourself and think, how could such horrible things have happened to me? It's not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair, guys. But still, at the end of the day, it is still ultimately your responsibility to move through that trauma and that hardship. I know. Okay, but as someone who's made it out on the other side, actually, no, I'm still going through it, but I've made it out of several bad times. Yeah, I think it's worth it. I think it's worth the effort. What if life keeps throwing it your way after you work through one thing? Well, see, that's the beauty of life, guys. Like, you could just keep getting bad shit thrown at you over and over again. And that is a discussion, you know, it's like, then you have to ask, like, what is the point of life if it's just hardships over and over? That is a different philosophical discussion that I am too sleep deprived to have tonight. Only you can help yourself. Yes, only you can help yourself at the end of the day, but that's not to say that you can't receive help from others, but you still have to put in some work in order to get that help from third parties. You know what I mean? Yeah, so there's that. And this is all in response to the comment that I haven't had one of these deep talks in a while. Yeah, I've been happy. And I hope it stays that way. And I hope all of you are happy as well, or can find the strength in RNG, you know, to obtain the happiness. Anyways, what am I saying? Yeah, I'm sleep deprived. Yeah, life is about luck, okay? Life is about partly luck, partly preparation, and hard work, okay? But there's no denying a lot of it is luck, okay? Like, luck goes such a long way. So, you know what? If you're going through a shitty time in life, try not to think of it all as your fault, because luck has a lot to do with it. But you know what? It is your fault, okay? Or it is your responsibility. Remember to pick yourself up and move through that. I'm happy right now because I just finished eating. There you go. That's the right attitude. Okay? You just finished eating? Amazing. So happy for you. Yes. Enjoy that food, king/queen. Yeah, like remember, some members of Twice were selected just because they were shopping at some store. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yes. There is luck involved in that, but also, whoa! Thank you for the gift subs, Marsky. Yeah, there is luck, but I'm sure they also have to be prepared in some shape or form to give off the vibe of being a JYP trainee candidate. Yeah, they also happen to be goddesses walking among the earths. Thank you for the gift sub, Umskaka. Poggers. Double 5 gift subs. Some people always come in at the end of my stream, and I just feel bad, but I can't cave in. I'm sleep deprived. But I'm glad I got to stream today, because I made it a goal to stream today, no matter how tired I am. Okay, it's a personal goal. Okay. Guys, stop guilt tripping me. Stop guilt tripping me. I know a bunch of you guys are coming in right now. Okay, but I'm also really tired. um, but yeah, came on to just tell you guys that I managed to fly first class, which is fucking amazing, and I had an amazing weekend. And yeah, I just wanted to watch those A2K episodes with you and those new music videos, and see how you guys were doing. Cheek massage time. I think my cheeks got smaller this weekend. Hydrate. You're stalling. You're keeping me from going. Oh, you can see how tired I am. Like, just look at these eye bags. My eyes are a little puffy too. Anyways, I will see you guys on Wednesday. Yes. So a recap of today's stream. We watched the BTS of Twice's Misamo's MV, and we watched ITZY's music video for what's it called? Don't Doubt Me. What's it called? I forget. ITZY, and then we saw the performance video for ETA, and then I talked about my trip. We watched A2K. Yeah, none of my business. Sorry. I'm bad at remembering song titles. You know this of me. So it's too many K-pop songs. Too many K-pop songs. All of these groups are coming out with like pre-releases and then Emmys for the B-sides. It's a million comebacks happening at once and a million releases from each group's comeback. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much, guys. Okay. What's your ETA? What's your ETA? Any Western songs you like recently? No, nothing really new. Listening to K-pop more than Western songs these days. Okay. I will say goodnight right here. Bye-bye. Have a good night.